If I just eat enough calories, does it really matter when and how far apart the meals are? Yes and no. But mainly yes. While eating sufficiently overall is obviously crucial, having those regular meals, telling your body that food is coming in at, sustainable intervals is crucial, because that really creates that sense of safety. If you keep going back and forth, eating sufficient amount of calories at one meal or on one day but not the next, that is still pretty confusing to your body, and that is not going to give it the sensation that things really are safe now. Let me elaborate with an example. Insulin and cortisol are two hormones that are in this constant tug of war throughout the day. They keep our blood sugar stable and our brain fed. They have an intricate little balance. Between meals, cortisol rises. After meals, insulin gets this fuel out of your bloodstream into your cells. Cortisol then taps into this stored fuel, so you don't have to be putting food in your mouth 24/7. What happens when these meals don't take place or are incredibly delayed? Well, that intricate balance is no longer in balance. Those cortisol levels will rise and rise and rise and rise and rise. Your body goes into a state of stress. Your body doesn't necessarily feel safe if it's constantly in a state of stress. This may wreak havoc on your actual hunger cues, but also on your hormones and a range of other processes in the body. You may also find that your blood sugar levels can be all over the place as a result, triggering spikes and crashes and leading to dizziness, vertigo, weakness, all of the things we probably don't really want. On the other hand, eating regularly, eating as soon as we wake up, allows those cortisol peaks to stay at manageable levels and allows our blood sugar levels to stabilize after that overnight fast. A proper, balanced, sufficient meals with carbs, fat, protein will help us feel satiated, will energize us, and it will prevent energy crashes and mood fluctuations. If you then continue having those regular, sufficient, balanced meals throughout the day, you keep this going. You tell your body that it's safe and that starvation is not imminent, that there's no need to anticipate this, that it's okay to allocate energy to functions that maybe previously it considered non-essential. Hormones are part of that intricate balance, and that includes hunger and fullness hormones as well.